my name is Polly Baldridge. Thank you so much for watching. This morning, yesterday, news of a couple of folks who are struggling with some issues of mental wellness and health came to my attention, and I've just been thinking about that a lot, and I thought, now what song can I sing about that? Because how is that connected? But I actually think it's very deeply connected, and it's a cold, cold morning today. And I'm thinking about the hymn, In the Bleak Midwinter. I think sometimes our minds and our hearts can get so entangled with things and blocked and maybe even frozen. I think sometimes we feel just like the winter of our spirits, and things get hard and frozen and locked. And that is a very real sensation for us. So I think about the idea that into this bleak midwinter, when the earth is hard as iron and water is like a stone, Jesus comes into that setting as a baby with no blockages, no preconceived anything, no damage, none of that yet. And comes as a baby to give us a fresh start, and maybe not to erase those things, but to help unlock them, to help untangle. And the final verse of this talks about what can I give him? Give my heart. And maybe when we give Jesus our heart, it's not so much the act on our part. Maybe it is. Maybe it's we give our heart. But then I think that Jesus does something with the nature of our hearts and untangles them, unfreezes them, unlocks them to be active and productive again. So I'm going to sing just a couple verses of In the Bleak Midwinter, thinking about that. In the bleak midwinter, frosty wind made mourn, earth stood hard as iron, water like a stone. Snow had fallen, snow on snow, snow on snow. In the bleak midwinter, long ago, our God, heaven cannot hold him, nor earth sustain. Heaven and earth shall flee away when he comes to reign. In the bleak midwinter, a stable place sufficed. The Lord God Almighty, Jesus Christ. What can I give him, poor as I am? If I were a shepherd, I would bring a lamb. If I were a wise man, I would do my part. Yet what I can, I give him, give my heart. And I do think Jesus thinks that our hearts are the most precious gift